Family breakdown is one of the leading causes of homelessness in this country, but not enough is being done to help loved ones stay together, according to homeless charities. Adam Ely has been to meet Rhys Mackay, who slept rough in Newcastle for almost 5 years without seeing loved ones, but whose life has since been transformed.
I missed them lots, especially times like birthdays and Christmases.
When Rhys left home aged 18 after disagreements with his mum, he lost contact with his family altogether. For almost 5 years he slept rough on the streets of Newcastle.
The longer I got, the harder it become to kind of reach out and speak to them. Thought about them all the time, but I had deteriorated quite a lot. You know, I looked very unwell, didn't want them to see us in the way I was.
Family breakdown is one of the leading causes of homelessness. West Midlands-based charity St Basil's says more must be done to help families stay together where appropriate.
Ultimately, if we're just putting a roof over people's head and we're not dealing with the issues that led to them being homeless, all that's going to happen is those people are going to end up in that same situation again.
The charity has staff trained in mediation and provides parenting workshops. It wants such support to be rolled out more widely.
We would be looking at local authorities to really adopt this.
The Local Government Association called on ministers to provide more long-term investment, while the government said it was spending £2 billion over the next 3 years to tackle rough sleeping in England. Back in Newcastle, Rhys struggled with his mental health while living on the streets.
Been kicked, punched, you know, spat on, felt like society had given up on us, so I gave up on myself. Made us quite suicidal, and I did try and take my own life on more than one occasion.
Then, after almost 5 years on the streets, Rhys's life was turned on its head. He was in court being sentenced for shoplifting offences when his mum walked through the doors, having found out his whereabouts.
I was just total state of shock. I thought I was dreaming for a moment. I just looked at her and she burst into tears. I tell her, look, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to prison. But when I get out, I'm going to make some changes and I'm going to start speaking to my family again. And I've been in contact with them ever since.
The charity Crisis says where it's right to reconnect family, it can offer individuals a sense of belonging.
So we do see, parents and children reconnected. Everyone needs support and a network around them. And so when we can make that happen, it can be so powerful.
Rhys says reconnecting with his family has given him the basis to build his life again.
Just having my family back on my side really makes a difference on how I perceive myself and how I view life. I have a little boy at home, lovely partner, nice home, good relationship with my family. Everything I wanted 5 years ago.
Adam Ely, BBC News.